So good day, everyone. You are welcome to Galad Science Academy. So our new chapter in chemistry is chemical bonding. So it's chemical what? Chemical bond. Look at the chemical bond. It's the art of the chemistry, or I used to call it what? The brain, or art of the chemistry, or the backbone of the what? Of the chemistry. Because the chemical bonding is the one that is supposed to combine two or more atoms of the same elements or of different elements to what? Together. So if we want to define the chemical bonding by definition, can be defined as a force of attraction or repulsion that exists or combine or that exists between two or more atoms or ions or molecule together to form a stable chemical compound. Chemical bonding is a what? Is a force of attraction or repulsion that exists between two what? Or more atoms or ions or molecule to form a stable what? A stable compound. Once again, chemical bonding is a bond or is a force of attraction which occur between two or more atoms or ions or molecule to form a stable compound. I said, if you have what? Atom A, they add with what? Another atom what? B. So the bond that is exist combine the what? The A and B together. This is what we call what? Chemical what? Chemical bond. But if you have what? This A and B, they are what? They are molecule. Like this. Or if you have what? This A and what? And B. And we also have what? Another what? Molecule S and what? And Y. The bond between what? This A, S and Y is a bond. A and B is a bond. But if this S and Y combine with what? B and what? And C. This we add there is also called what? Chemical bond. The one you add there is also chemical bond. The one you add there is also what? Chemical what? Chemical bond. So chemical bond is a force of attraction that is combined two atoms together to form a molecule, or is a force of attraction or repulsion that is combined two molecules together to form a what? A chemical compound. So it's a bond between A and B, chemical bond. Between A and B and S and Y, this bond here is also what? A chemical bond. So chemical bond is a what? Is a bond or is a force of attraction that is occur between two or more atoms or ions or molecule to form a stable chemical compound. But I used to ask myself this question, that why atom bond? Or why atom what? Bond. Why are they combined together to form a what? A bond. Why what? Chemical what? Chemical bond. Look at this question. It's happened to what? To human too. Why we human what? Wait. I say what? Why what? Human what? Wait. The same question. Why atoms what? Bond. And why what? Human word. We can see that what? The answer for this, let me use the woman. All women will undergo what? Wed, we engage. The first reason for that is what? In order to be responsible in society. The second one is what? In order to what? To reproduce. In order to what? To reproduce, to produce what? Copy of your what? Of yourself. That is answer for what? Why woman what? Woman wed. The same thing for the what? For the why atom what bond? Why bonding? Why are they bond? And the solution for this what? This one was given by Cozy Lewis theory. Was given by what? Cozy Lewis what? Theory. So this is what Lewis, Cozy Lewis is a scientist that gave us the what? The answer for what? For this question. So the Cozy Lewis said that what? Atoms are involved in what? In bonding in order to become stable. He said that what? Atoms are involved in what? In bonding in order to what? To become what? Stable. We, women, will involve in what? In wedge or engagement with opposite sex in order to what? To become responsible and produce copy of what? Of ourselves. So when the atom, two or more atoms combine together, after combine, we have A combined with B now to give us what? A, B. So this A is what? Is unstable. This B is also what? Unstable. Whenever the two of them now combine together, they will give us what? AB molecule. This AB molecule is what? The both of them are what? Are stable. And they form a new product. Abi? So it's the same thing in what? In woman. When what? The male and female engage together, they will reproduce to produce a what? A new offspring. So the person that give answer to why atom bond is what? Cozy Lewis theory. The theory states that atoms are involved in bonding in order to become stable. That is, to have the electronic configuration of a stable, of a noble gas. To have what? Electronic what? Electronic configuration of noble what? Noble gas. That is what? The solution for what? For this question. Why is it that what? Atoms are involved in bonding. All atoms participate in bonding in order to become a stable molecule, in order to become a stable element. That is, to have what? Electronic configuration of what? Of noble gas, or in order to have what? 8 electron. 8 what? 8 electron in the what? In the valence shell. That's the reason for that. So this Cozy Lewis theory is now lead us to the what we call the what? Octet rule. Octet rule. What is octet rule? The octet rule states that all the elements that participate in what? In bonding, they will have what? 8 electrons in the atomic shell after bonding and become stable elements, or and become a stable compound. That is, the Octet rule said that what? Any element that participates in what? In the bonding must have what? 8 electrons in the atomic shell. Any element that is participates in what? In the bonding must have 8 electrons in the atomic what? Atomic shell. Exception of what? Of hydrogen. And what? Hydrogen, which is undergo what we call what? Duplex rule. That is, when hydrogen participates in what? In bonding, it will have what? Two what? Two electrons in what? In a valence shell. It will have what? Two electrons in the atom's what? Shell. That's what we call what? Duplex. It will have what? Configuration of what? Of helium. So all other elements, they have 8 electrons in the atomic shell after what? Bonding. But the only what? The hydrogen is what? Is undergo what? Duplex. Let's take, for instance, to check this octet rule. Let me take sodium and chlorine as a case of study. Assume we have what? Sodium, which is Na, react with what? With chlorine. Abi, sodium atomic number is 11, chlorine is what? Is 17. Abi now? So when the two react together, the sodium here is what? 281. Chlorine is what? 287. You can see that what? This is before reaction. In the phalanx shell of sodium, we have 1. In the phalanx shell of what? Of chlorine, we have 7. And the two of them, they are not stable, because before any element can be stable, they must have what? The octet configuration. They must have what? The 8 electrons in the atomic shell. They must have electronic configuration of noble gases. So because of the one, this one have 1, this one have 7, they are not stable. And both of them need to be stable. So in order to what? To become what? Stable, you will now say that what? The sodium you have here. See now. This sodium now donates is what? Is electron to chlorine. It will now become sodium ion, which is what? 2, 8. And chlorine will become negative, called 2, 8, 8. You can see that what? After bonding, now, what happened to the what? To the sodium is have configuration of what? Of neon. Where this one have configuration of what? Of argon. Both of them have 8 electrons in the atomic shell. So 2 of them here, they are stable. And they undergo what? Octet rules. But in the other case, if we have what? Hydrogen, atomic number 1, react with what? Fluorine. Fluorine is 9. This one will have a configuration of what? Of 1. Fluorine have what? 2, 7. So I said it before that what? Hydrogen, after bonding, before it can be stable, you need 2 electrons atomic shell, which is what? Duplex. Duplex rule. Other, they need 8, which is octet. So when this now what? React together like this, assume, let me say this is hydrogen. So this is hydro what? Hydrogen H with its own electron. We have fluorine F with its own electron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In this case, you know here they transfer because there are 2 metals, Abi. But here, this one is metal, not metal. They transfer. You see, I will see actually that one later. But here, this is hydrogen, this is fluorine. They are 2 non-metal. So the 2 non-metal, they cannot what? Transfer the electron. They will share. If they will now what? Overlap or share the electron, this one need 1 to complete, to make it duplex. This one need 1 to make it 8. They will not what? Let us share the what? The electron in the atomic shell. You will now have what? fluorine and overlap with what? Hydrogen. So this fluorine here is what? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. This one here is E. This is X. The two of them what? Overlap. After bonding now, the hydrogen have what? How many electrons? Another one share 2. Fluorine have what? How many? 8. This is what? This one undergo what? Or what? Octet. This one undergo what? What? Duplex. I mean now, that is what? About the octet rule by what? Cozy Lewis. So, and most, like 98% of molecule we have in chemistry, they are octet what? Octet molecules. You know, for every rule, there must be an what? An exception. And we have some molecule that's what? They don't obey this what? Octet rule. There are limitation of octet rule, or they deviate the octet what? Octet rules. So what are they now? So now lead me to the one we called what? Octet deviation of octet what? Octet rule. There was deviation of what? Octet rule. So this derivation of octet rule, we can also call them what? Limitation of what? Of octet rule. So this derivation means what? There are some molecule that what? They don't undergo, they disobey what? Octet what? Octet rule after bonding. They don't have what? 8 electrons in their atomos shell, and they don't have what? 2 electrons in their atomos what? Atomos shell. So such molecule are called what? Non-octet molecule. Why do I call them? Non what? Non-octet what? Molecule. Non-octet molecule, those are the molecule that what? They don't obey octet rule and duplex rule. They disobey the rules, and they are also called what? The octet deviation molecule. Derivation of octet rule, yes. And this molecule can be grouped into two. Non-octet molecule, or molecule that is what? That derivation of what? Of octet what? Octet rule can be grouped into what? Into two. The first one is what? We have octet incomplete molecule. The second one is what? Octet expansion. Octet what? Expansion molecule. Let me take it one after the other. What is octet incomplete molecule? Octet incomplete molecule, they are molecule which they disobey what? Octet rule after bonding, and they have less than 8 electrons in their central atom. They have what? Less than what? This molecule have what? Less than 8 electrons. They have less than 8 electrons in the what? In the atom's what? Shell of their central atom. Of their what? Central what? Atom. So this molecule have what? Less than 8 electrons in their what? Atomos shell of their central atom. Example of non-octet what? Molecule, or octet incomplete molecule. Example of this one, we have BeCl2, and we have what? Bf what? F3. These are the what? The two common example of what? Octet incomplete molecule. If you look at what? This bond, this theory now, these two, The central atom here have less than 8 electrons in atom shell. Let's check. For beryllium, is Be. If beryllium reacts with what? One molecule of chlorine, they said it give us what? BeCl what? Cl2. The structure of BeCl2, let you get it here. The Be here, the Be here, Be reacts with what? Cl and what? And Cl. Abi? Look at what? The Cl here have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In this bond alone, this bond is contain 2 electrons. This bond contain what? 2 electrons. You have 2 electrons here in this bond. So add it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This chlorine has what? 8 electrons. Here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You also have what? 8 electrons. But beryllium here, count its own electron. This bond contains 2 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4. It will remain how many to complete? 4. So this beryllium needs what? 4 electrons to complete in atom shell. So this is what? A complete octet molecule. Look at what? BF3. The BF3 we have BF what? We add BF3. Look at the structure. The BF3 structure is this. F, F, F. And I told you before that, please, you will later get there. In this chemical bonding, whenever you are seeing what bond like this bond contains 2 electrons. What? How many electrons? 2 electrons. So in this BF3 now, this fluorine has 2 electrons, 2 electrons in this bond. Abi, now count the what? The total bond electron that surround the what? Boron here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one has what? 6 what? 6 electrons in atom shell. This one has what? 4 atom shell. This one remain 4 to complete. This one remain what? 2 to complete. Therefore, these 2 molecules, they are octet incomplete molecule. And they are also called what? Electrophile. Electro what? These 2. I call them what? Electrophile. What's the meaning of electrophile? Electro what? Phile. That is, they are what? Electron deficient species. Their electron is not complete. Their electron was deficient species, which always react with electron-rich center. So when we get to the organic chemistry, you will get it better. So the octet incomplete molecule, these are the molecules that is have less than 8 electrons in their atom shell of the central what? Atom, which is beryllium, and these are the 2 common examples for octet incomplete what? Molecule. The next one is what? Octet expansion what? Molecule. So this octet expansion molecule, they are the molecule that is have more than, maybe this one have less than. This one, they have what? More what? More than 8 electrons in the what? In their outermost what? Most shell of their central what? Central atom. They have what? 8 electrons, more than 8 electrons in the outermost shell of their central what? Atom. And these 2, we have 2 elements, 2 molecules as a good example of what? Of this example of this octet expansion molecule. We have what? PCl5, and we also have what? SF6. So these are the what? The molecule that is what? Octet expansion molecule. If you look at the structure of what? PCl5, you will see that what? Is octet expansion molecule. The central atom is this. We have this, and Cl, Cl, Cl. The phosphorus is what? Central atom. So in normal grad, how many electrons supposed to have in a central atom? 8. If it's 8, and I said each bond contains 2 electrons. So you must to add with what? 4 bonds. So how many bonds do we have here now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and I said each bond contains what? 2 electrons. Abi? So altogether now, this man has what? 10 what? 10 electrons. Instead of what? Of 8. So look at what? The sulfur 2. The sulfur fluoride, we have X. Like this, we have what? F. Hmm. We have what? F. F. This. We have what? F. F. And we have what? This. So look at it now. How many bonds attached to it is 6. And each what? Bond contains what? 2 what? Electron. If you count it together, it has what? 12 electron in atomos what? Atomos share, the central atom. So therefore, this is also what? Octet expansion molecule. So in summary now, any molecule that is have more than 8 electrons in its central atom, that molecule are called non-octet molecule. And there are 4 common examples of non-octet molecule. What and what? We have what? I said, we have B what? BCl2. We have BF3. We have PCl5. And we have what? SC or XF6. These 4 molecules, those are the common incomplete octet molecule. So that's all about what? Derivation of octet through. So the next aspect is classification of chemical bonding.